y'all. Welcome back.
Or welcome to Black. I'm one of your hosts, Dominique, aka Big Dom.
And I'm your other host, Naya, aka Billy Bell. What it do, y'all? What is going on?
What's up? We back in it for another episode. It's been a while, but I hope everybody's been doing great as always. And before we get into it, if you have not already, make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe to us.
Yes, make sure you subscribe to Black Way. Make sure you go ahead and like this video because we got a juicy topic today. I ain't gonna lie, Dominique. I slick want to one time for the one time. Can we check on how's your mental? Like, how's your mental, girl?
It's been a minute, right? We can do it real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
I right now, honestly, I'm a little bit frazzled. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot going on. I got a lot
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
I would say I'm at like about a 7 right now because my mind is just constantly flowing. I have a new job approaching. I'm moving soon, so it's just a
You're
lot going
moving a
on right
lot.
now.
Like
Yeah,
it's
it's a lot.
a lot of things. And
A lot.
that's crazy because like you're entering that season and now I'm kind of in the season where I'm starting to calm down because I was moving a
Mm-hmm.
lot this past month and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're swapping. So now I'm finna be on go and it's a lot going on. But
Yeah.
overall, everything's okay. What about you? How you feeling?
Yeah. I would say my mental, I would say I'm at like a 7-2, just
Mm-hmm.
like navigating life. I'm happy. I'm very grateful, I would say, from where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just moved into a new place, so I'm feeling real good about it. I like it. Everything's nice. I like it. I think I'm starting to embrace change a little better,
Mm-hmm.
which I like that. But I think I'm just kind of like, I think I'm kind of starting to accept the fact that like I don't want nobody. Like this dating pool that we talk about, like
That's the topic, is the
y'all know
dating
I'm a
pool.
lover
Yes.
girl. Like,
Yeah.
so they got me in a 7 because it's just like we're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get into it,
We're gonna
but
get into it. We're gonna get into it.
it was
So
a
yeah.
good thing to do a little mental health check-in. It has been a while. We put it
Yeah.
out, but just a
Every
little
once in a
pop up
while.
in there and check out.
Yeah, every once in a
But
while check in.
yes, our topic of the day is the dating pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, child. Both of us, both sides is a little not on our end, as in me and her. Cause
This shit is it's diabolical. If you're single,
it's
you understand to this because we can't talk about the people who are in relationships. Like that's a whole. You're not single, so you can't understand the dating pool. If you're in a
yeah.
relationship and you dating, you trifling. You're doing some trifling shit.
Like you must be in some
Yeah,
poly stuff. You trying to
yeah,
find you a third or a fourth or
yeah,
whatever. You
and
childish, really. That's
yeah.
what it
That's
is.
that's a whole nother ball
That's a whole
game.
nother ball game. Yeah.
Yeah,
We gonna
but
get to y'all later.
correct. That might be another episode. But the dating pool.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, child.
Let me get these
A
questions
lot of
pulled
people
up.
say the dating pool it has urine in it. I hear people say that a lot. Um, I think
Yeah,
it do. It's just not it, bruh. Like
it's not. It's
people,
definitely tainted. Okay, let me ask you
yeah.
this. Do you think social media helps or hurts the dating pool?
I think social media hurts the dating pool so much. I think social
Hmm.
media hurts so many things.
Yeah.
But the dating pool, as far as social media goes, yeah, I think it hurts it just because it's I think it's number one, it's too many options. Everybody got too many options. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like we said on the last episode, people fake who they are on social media. Like,
Hmm.
so you just don't know who you really getting until you meet them in person. So
Facts.
I definitely think social media, the
I
dating pool.
agree. I think there's a facade that comes with social media because I don't know, I feel like you are holding me or holding whoever you're talking to a pedestal of how you met them as on social media. I mean, I feel like we look at somebody's followers as if they're hot shit or something,
Oh
like
my
if
gosh,
I
yeah.
only got like 1,000 followers, okay, she got if she got like 10K followers, oh, she might be a hoe or she might be in the streets or something like that. And
Yes,
vice versa with the
bro.
men too. I don't give a fuck about your followers. I was one time talking to this guy, or he commented, or was like, "Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I was at 50,000, but my shit got disabled." I don't give a fuck.
Bruh,
Like,
that's probably a scammer anyways. I hate
who
when they say
cares?
that. And then
Yeah,
sometimes people be putting in their bio,
in
they
their
be like,
bio.
hacked at 10K. Like, and I'm still not gonna follow you.
Who cares? Like, why is that a status to people that, oh, my account got disabled at 1 million followers?
Yeah,
You want a fucking cookie? Like, what do you want me to do for you? Like, oh, you must be on your shit because you got 1 million followers.
bro,
Half the time, people are
facts.
fake on the damn social media. They're all scams, like you
Yes.
said.
Yes, and
But
this is
yeah,
another thing that I feel like I see in men, especially men that have like a whole bunch of followers. They think like because like you said, we got like 1,000 followers, and so they think like if you get with them, like you getting more followers, like that's them upgrading you, like on some like nigga, I don't get nigga, you getting me some money or what? Like I just don't care about that, bro. I
I
really
don't
don't.
either. I don't either. And I'm not saying social media is terrible. It's just about how
No.
you use it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you have a platform and what you're putting out there. We understand that. But as far as when it comes to meeting men on social media, I'm just like,
It shouldn't define you. And I feel like nowadays it's just starting to define more people. Like they letting their social media define them. And
yeah.
I think that instead of because I feel like with social media was supposed to be an extension of you, but it seems like people are starting to be more of extensions of their social media instead of the other way
Mhm.
around. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes, that was a great way to put that. You're absolutely right.
So, is there a difference between having standards and being too picky? This is
Mm,
something that I'm really like I'm diving deep into right now in this
that's
season.
a good question. I'm
It is a
trying to
good
think.
question.
What's the difference? Okay, I feel like there is a difference. And I think more so being too picky. Now, I think when you're being too picky, I think you're just looking for shit at this point. Whereas having standards, you actually know within yourself who you are as a person. You're grounded in what you want and what you don't want. Being too picky is like, oh, he works a 9 to 5. I don't like that. He works there. I don't
Yeah,
like that. He has that. I don't like, it's just like the what you don't like. Whereas having standards is like, I am doing this and I'm not doing that. That's
yeah,
more like a difference for me. When you're too picky, you're just trying to find, you're just nitpicking, you're just nagging at shit that
yeah,
isn't really that serious. But I understand you don't have to deal with it if you don't want to. But having
exactly.
standards is like your values of who you are as a person. And if you can't align with that with me, then we not doing nothing. No.
Facts, facts. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think that like with standards is more like you aren't compromising your values, like you said, or you're not
Yes.
compromising your peace
Yeah.
for this situation or whatever this habit that this other person has or whatever. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think that being picky is like you too short. Now, I will say that is
Yeah.
one of my little things. I don't like people that's
Yeah.
shorter than me. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. I can't do it. It's just
Mm-hmm.
we already had this
We're
conversation.
I'm thinking of what you said about, I have to you got to scoot down in bed to lay on his chest. That shit tickles me every time I think about that. Yeah.
Bro, that's facts. Like, okay, y'all, I'm 5'6". I'm average woman height. Like, if
Mhm.
I feel like if I date a shorter guy, like Dominique said, when we laying down cuddling,
I got to
I'm not
scoot down to lay on
gonna
your
lay on
chest.
his chest. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. You at least got to be 5'7", 5'8". You got to be at least a
Yo,
couple of
that is
inches.
funny.
Cause
That is
golly
hella
gee,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
I feel you on that though.
that ain't
Okay.
me being picky. I mean,
Yeah.
but that is a standard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you believe you attract what you are? Do you believe you attract what you are?
All right. Transparent moment, okay?
Talk to
Now,
me.
okay. Okay. This is going to be very transparent. Okay. I don't believe I attract what I am. However, I think I just attract what I like. So, for example,
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I should use this word. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I've been attracting a lot of sluts, as in men. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
guess what? I like. I
Mm-hmm.
like. But it's
Mm-hmm.
like, I only want you to be that for me. You know what I mean? I don't want you to be
Yeah.
that for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and I ain't saying that I'm that, but like, you know what I mean? It's a good balance that I need. So
Mm-hmm.
what I feel like now is like, where I'm at now in life is like, do I compromise? Like, do I like, I want to have both. I want a good man and I want him to be a nice, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's hard to find that because it's usually if they one thing, then they ain't the other. And it's just like I need the happy middle.
Yeah. I feel that. And
What
I
do
was
you think?
honest. I think a lot of people can relate to that. I mean, I can relate to that. I've been a track girl. I was just thinking, out of all the guys that I met this year that I talked to, they all been canceled within a few.
Because
One's
they
been
just
canceled
so
a day.
lustful.
They're so lustful.
And it's just
Yes,
like
bro.
it's
It's
like
like, yo,
it's like not right now. Like, can I
yeah.
wanna know you. And the crazy thing is I was actually reading because you know I'm reading the Ethiopian Bible right now.
Hmm.
And one of the things it said was basically to build a covenant not built off lust, but built off of truth. And that's what I want. Like
Yeah.
I want to be attracted to you, and of course I want you
Hmm.
to want me in that way, but I don't want that to be the initial you know what I'm saying? That we got
Facts.
going on. Like, cause eventually, I'm gonna get older, you gonna get older if we plan on doing this for a long time, and then what? Like, so I'm just tired of y'all sluts, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just get away
Hmm.
from me, bro. I'm
I
gonna
feel you
watch
on
you when
that.
you leave. I'm gonna just watch you when you leave, and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like,
No, I feel you on that, girl. And look, to be transparent about my situation too.
sorry. Had a flashback.
I saw that. I'm like, you just had a moment for a second. Like,
Sorry,
just
everybody.
yeah, it's okay. I would
Go ahead.
say for me being transparent too, I feel like why the fuck am I attract? Excuse me. Well, anyway, I attract men that have families already. I don't want that. I'm talking about they got three, four, five, six kids. One of
Yeah.
them got grandkids. I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now I'm not sorry, but as a woman, and man, this girl, I think I sent it to you or it was on TikTok, and I posted on my Instagram. It was about a girl who said like she doesn't date men who have kids because she doesn't have kids. And I'm like, yes, I'm the same way.
That's
Like
what I want. I ain't gonna lie.
I
That's
don't
what I
want to
want.
date a man that has kids. It's my preference. I'm not saying I don't like kids. I just choose to have what I want to have. I want to be with a man that don't have kids. I don't
Hmm.
have kids. Can I the past couple no, my last relationship, he didn't have kids. But my ex before him, he had two kids. And it's not terrible to date somebody with kids, but
Nah.
damn it, I want to be able to experience dating someone who doesn't have kids.
Right, right,
Okay,
right.
like
I feel that.
long term wise.
Hmm.
And I just keep attracting people who have broken families. I'm gonna say just like that. Got baby mamas, all types of drama and type of shit. I don't want to deal with that. I don't. No, I
Facts,
don't.
yeah. I would say I
Sorry,
can
not
deal with
sorry.
one, but honestly, even one, I'm like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's cool. Like you said, it's not bad. It's like
yeah,
not bad. Like if you a great guy and you got a child, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool.
yeah,
If you check every box and you just got a kid, I'm like, okay,
yeah.
But like you said,
Mm.
preference, I would prefer not, you
I
know.
prefer not. I just my preference. Y'all hate me if you want to hate me. That's oh, so you just gonna pass up all these good men. I know there's some good men out there that have kids.
Yes.
I'm not knocking that, but as
Yes.
far as me wanting to be with you, that's my decision. So if I
Exactly.
don't want to do it,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do
You
it.
don't got to. You sure
Yeah,
don't.
for
Damn
sure.
it.
Hmm.
Shit. Oh, okay. So the older you get, do you think the standards are lowered? So like the older you get, do you feel like you have to settle?
No, oh no, it's the opposite for me. Shit. I
Mm.
feel like when I was younger, I didn't have much standards. As I got older, I made standards for myself. It's completely the opposite for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, ladies, fellas, don't ever settle for less than what you deserve. I am a key supporter on that.
That's
Do
what
not
I'm
settle
saying, bro.
for
Like
nothing
that's
less you
exactly what I'm
deserve.
saying. And I'm not gonna lie,
Hmm.
like I've heard like multiple like older women say like the older you get, like you'll find yourself settling because you want to be with somebody and stuff like that. I get it, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I just look at Tracy Ellis Ross and I look at these older women and they just living their best life and I'm just like I feel like that would be me if I just don't want to settle. Like I just feel
Yeah,
like if I'm going to be with somebody, it should be somebody that I truly want to be with that doesn't,
exactly.
hurt me in ways that he doesn't feel remorseful about or anything like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, I just nah, my standards ain't lowering. Maybe the general populations, maybe theirs do, but I ain't going for that. I'm sorry.
I ain't going
I
for
ain't going
that,
for
and
that.
I ain't going for a lot of shit. I run a tight ship over here, man. It's a tight ship. Look, I ain't
Man.
going for that. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I ain't going for that, bro. I'm gonna be
Mm-mm,
real. I don't care
mm-mm.
how old I am. I can be 64 and single, and I'll just be like, you know what? Time to go to Egypt and live my best life and go
Yep,
to the
yep.
pyramids.
Facts. There you go. There
You
you
know what I
go.
mean? Facts.
Okay, well, this might kind of this what we're talking about might answer both our question, but are you looking to date right now? Why or why not? Are you open to dating?
Honestly, I am not open to dating right now. I'm sorry. Like I said, you sluts have ruined it for everybody. I just don't want to deal with y'all right now. I don't want to deal with nobody. But I will say that I think this time in my life is just I just need to focus on me and I
Mm-hmm.
just need to focus on my goals and stuff like that.
Gotta put
And
me
I've
first.
I've asked God multiple times to just build me up to be the best wife that I can be for my husband. I do want to get married one day, but I want to make sure that I'm prepared because who I'm looking for, like, or not who I'm looking for, but who I'm preparing for, who I have like in my mind as an ideal husband, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like honestly, like I'm not ready for him. Like I feel like I still got growing to do. I still got maturing to do. I'm close, but
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm not really looking. You know what I mean? Honestly, because the dating pool is ass anyway. So
It's super ass for sure. And to answer that question too,
yeah,
I
what about
also feel
you?
the same way. I'm not dating. Leave me the hell alone. Everybody, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Just
Stop
leave me
sliding my.
alone,
Just leave me
please.
alone. I don't want nobody. I don't.
Yeah.
And call me bitchy, mean, or whatever. But like I said, I run a tight ship. I don't got time for the bullshit. I have a zero tolerance for bullshit. Okay,
Yeah.
because as the older you get, and not even just the older you get, you just when you start really knowing your self worth and what you're deserving of, you're not going to settle for nothing less than what you deserve. So I don't build myself up for the past couple of years. I've done a lot of inner work. I go to the gym, I work out, my mental, my spiritual, my physical, my finances, everything is just getting better and better. So
Yes. Talk
I'm
your
not
talk.
finna
Talk your talk.
I'm not finna just let that go to any bozo out here. You know,
Bozo.
you gotta come with it or don't come at all. But right now I'm really just focusing on more self-growth, really establishing my own sense of stability, being more self-sufficient, self-reliant. And when that man of mine comes my way, then I'll know. It's in God's hands. It's in God's
Yes, it's
timing.
in God's
It's in
hands.
God's
Like,
hands, and His timing is divine. So He'll align me with that person when it's time. When it's time. That's just that simple. So
hmm
until then, though, leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
facts,
Unless
facts.
you
And I
sent from
think
God,
that's a
leave me alone.
good I think that's
Yeah,
a good topic to talk about next episode is God's timing.
God's timing. I like that. I like
God's
that.
timing.
Y'all,
Okay, so
y'all
I'm gonna
tune
write
in
that
for
down.
that. God's
Yeah, y'all
timing.
tune in for God's timing because I definitely
Yeah.
think that that's something that has been hard for me to accept is God's
Mm-hmm.
timing. I think it's hard for everybody to accept because
Mm-hmm.
it's an unknowing, you know what I'm saying? You don't really
Yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying? But I think that that just comes with trust and stuff like that. But yeah, we can definitely get into that
For
next episode.
sure. Well, I'm going to lead us out in prayer. If y'all can bow your heads, please. Thank you. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you so much for waking us up today, for putting us up on your wake up list today. And dear Lord,
Hmm.
I want to ask you for to please allow us to have a great month of September, to have great opportunities, new experiences. I pray you allow us to be open and more mindful of who we are and what we are becoming through your eyes, dear Lord. I pray you give us safety and guidance throughout this month of September, dear Lord. And I pray you allow us just to be more patient and to be more observant of ourselves and our thoughts and our decision making this year as
Hmm.
summer's over and we're preparing for a new season coming our way. And I pray that you allow us to be the best that we are. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. That was beautiful. I needed that prayer. Thank you for
Thank you.
that. Seriously.
Yes. For sure.
Okay, so if you guys haven't already, make sure y'all like this video. Let us know what you think about the dating pool right now in 2025. We're in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say it's winter time. You know, y'all about to rack up on booze, or y'all gonna set this
Oh
one out. Y'all gonna
man.
set this quarter out.
It's
We
that
setting it
season.
out, clearly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you feel me? So
Yep.
make sure y'all like this, subscribe to our YouTube here. Make sure you hit the bell so you can make sure you are notified every time we post on here. Yeah. And then make sure you follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Black Podcast underscore. If you have a topic that you would like to discuss, you can also email us at that same email, blackgroup8@gmail.com, and we will consider you. But
Facts.
yeah, is that it?
That is it. That is all. Y'all stay tuned for the next episode, God's Timing. That's going to be
God's
a great one
timing. That's gonna be good.
for sure. And then
Yeah.
until then, y'all stay blessed. Never
Never
stress.
stress. Deuces.